Hey guys, Jake here, football director at Brisbane City Football Club. Here with your favourite coaches in Mirko, Will and Joe. We're going to set up and run you through some practices that you can do at home to maximise as many touches as you can in a tight area. It could be in your lounge, your dining room, the balcony, the deck, your garden or your bedroom. Stay tuned, watch what we've got.
Yes guys, welcome to our warm-up. So before we start our practices, we're just going to get our bodies warm both without and with the ball. To start with, we're just going to look at some plyometrics. So to start with, boys, just going to be nice and light on our feet, jump as high as we can and land off the right foot and really hold it. So have a look at me first, nice and light, hold, knee bent, 1-2 seconds. Nice and light again, nice and high off the left foot now and hold for 2 seconds. Ready? And let's go. 5 on each side. And again, hold off to the right. Good, and again. And off to the left. Good. Good. Next one, we're gonna progress it. Who's the strongest out of you three? Yeah, let's go Harper. So we're gonna go together, ready? So we're gonna jump on my cue. We're gonna jump up, hit each other's shoulders, ready? Bang, and land on our outside leg. So we gotta hold on our outside, the furthest one, ready? And again, so nice and light, yep. So we smash each other's shoulders and hold balanced on that outside leg. So you got to get up and hit each other's shoulders. Yep. Good. To start, we might go Harper, yes. A little bit lighter, go on, yep, up. A little bit lighter and then hold. Next one we're going into now. So as we jump again, we're gonna go nice and light, ready? Nice and light. We're gonna hit each other's shoulders again, but now we're gonna land with both legs planted on the ground, almost like we're squatting. So we got a challenge for our butt, glutes, just to get above our knees. And again, last demo, yep, nice and yep, and lands like this, arms out in front, yep. Good, now swat around, so we're knocking each other's shoulders, the opposite side you two, so other way around. There we go, ready? Nice and light with our feet, yep. And land, make sure we're in that squatting position, nice and low. And again, nice little feet, quick steps, yep. Make sure again, little point, as we land, we're landing on our heels and the base, so soles of our feet, okay? So everything all at once, landing together. So we're now coming into a ball, so we're gonna start with 3 brilliant basics. So we're gonna use the sole of our feet, we're gonna go out, in. So like this, out, in, and then we can progress with that little bit more speed. Off we go. So out to in, using the sole of our foot. Off we go. Body behind the ball, hips facing forward. Next one we're coming into is to our V snap. So again, we're gonna go both feet. Gonna grab with the sole of our foot, open out with the inside sole in, and our hips just twist round after our first touch each time. Next one we're coming into, so our third one, we're going our L turns. So again, L, then we go other foot, L, then other way. That's it. So again, we're hopping in between with our standing foot to allow us to keep that balance. And really important, we're always using both feet with our warm-up. As footballers, we're always using both feet, getting nice and comfortable in the warm-up using both. This time we're gonna hold our ball. We're gonna go a little bit more dynamic. We're just gonna throw it up head height. We're gonna look at 4 different trapping skills. First one we're gonna do is we're gonna trap it here and using the laces of our foot and then drive off with speed. We pick it up again, go our other foot, trap it with the laces, then drive off with speed. Off we go. So we're gonna go 4 on each foot. So kill it and then drive off with speed, pick it up again. Kill it with the laces, trap it with speed. Very good. Next one we're coming into is we're trapping using the inside of our foot. So again, we're gonna throw it up head high. I'm gonna trap using the inside of our foot and drive off. And again, I'm gonna go 4 right first, head high, trap it using the inside of our foot and a little 2-3 yard sprint with the ball. Off we go. So next one, we're going to trap using the outside of our foot. So again, throwing it up head height using the outside of our foot, and we're just killing it off our first touch while traveling with speed over 2-3 yards. Again, I'm going to go that right foot, head height, and trap using the outside of that foot. Off we go, 4 on each side again. Good, really important. Again, our eyes are fixated on that ball. Just before it touches the ground, the outside of my foot comes on top of the ball. Last one, we're going to be a little bit creative. We're going to go into our advanced Cruyff. So again, we're throwing it up in the air and just the outside of that foot, just driving off. So again, throwing it up, using the laces of my foot. I wrap my foot in behind, so then push it in behind me to then drive off with speed for those 2-3 yards. So this one's that little bit trickier, guys. So at home might require a little bit of patience. Again, have a look at how when the ball's dropping, I've wrapped my leg in behind the other and killed it with the laces of my foot to then bring the ball down.
Hi guys, Will from Brisbane City here. We're going to be working on aerial receiving and aerial control, and how you can do this at home with just a ball and a wall. So Jabsy, if you want to come in, this is our famous club warm-up that if you've been coached by me, it's quite notorious for. We're going to be doing 100s, 50s and 20s. So to start with, it's going to be a 100s. All it is, the first one without the progression is going to be a bounce, one touch, adjusting your feet backwards and forward, let the ball come in, all the way up to 100. So now I'm on 4, 5, 6, off you go, Jabsy. When the ball drops, make sure you count from that number it dropped on, all the way up to 100. Brilliant job, Jabsy, and stop there. Well done. Okay, it's all about pace control and how we're adjusting our footwork. So now the progression is going to be with the ball in the air. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Same activity, just without the bounce. Yeah, give it your best shot, Jabsy. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so you're on 4. Start again. Get set, Jabsy. You can get reset with your hands. 6, 7, 8. Brilliant, and stop there. Fantastic. So we're working on how much power you put onto the ball and how you can adjust your feet. Now we're going into 50s. So 50s, it has to be 2 touch. So we're going to start with the bounce. So we're adjusting our feet, moving around. Make sure we're getting 2 touches on the ball. Can we go 5? Can we go inside step? Get some real control on it, all the way up to 50. Ready, Jabsy? Give it your best shot. 1, 2, yeah, adjust your feet. Remember, you can have the bounce, Jabsy. Let the ball bounce. When we're doing this touch, we're looking for if we can use our thigh control. That's how we get max touches and controls onto the laces. But we'll progress it without the bounce actually, Jabsy. You got this?
Yep.
Without the bounce. Adjust your foot with the back pedal. So when the ball drops, you start again on the number you're on. So 5, get reset, 6. Okay, 20s technique. So this is now a bit more free. You can juggle. We're looking for the ball to get set up on the side, and we're looking to sidewind. Yeah, that's 1. Get back into your juggles. Killing myself here. Get set to the side volley. Don't worry about speed now. Just worry about the technique. So slow it down. Get yourself set. You can let the ball bounce, and then we're striking with the knee over the ball. Set. And swinging our hips so they face forward. Got it? Yeah, there we go. Really good technique. Then we can get set again. And then we get 20 of them just to finish it off. Fantastic. Well done, Jabsy. Perfect. So that's obviously you need a bit more space for this activity, but all you need is a ball and a wall, and that will get you the job done. Hi Hi guys, welcome back. Will here. We're going to be working on our aerial receiving, and now we're going to progress it to some escaping. All you need now is some 4 cones to start with. We've gone for 2 steps apart for each side. Okay, and that's the area which you're going to be looking to receive the ball in. So the way you can start, if you don't have a wall, Jabsy, if you come in, you can get a parent to throw the ball in. Okay, and you can control the ball. Brilliant. If you don't have a wall or a parent to throw the ball in, just use up for the up in the air throw, and then can you control on the first time. Okay, so that's how you're going to serve. You've got 3 ways to serve. If you've got a wall, ideally what we're looking for to do is, Jabsy, can you serve the ball in, stop the ball dead, then we're going to go drop the shoulder and escape one way. So we're looking to stop the ball, drop the shoulder and escape one way, right and left foot. Ready? Go on, Jabs. Can we stop, drop the shoulder and exploit? Good. Make sure we're dropping to go one way as our deception, and then we're trying to escape the other way. Now you got to try to do your left foot. More power in your serve. Good. Can we stop, drop the shoulder and escape? Brilliant. Okay, so now Jabsy, using the ball mastery which we've done in previous lessons and home sessions, I want you to serve the ball in. Can you stop it dead and then use our V cut? So if we stop it with our left foot, can we use our V cut with our right to escape? Again, if the ball comes in and we serve, can we stop it dead in front of the right foot, V cut on our left to escape the box. When we're escaping, Jabsy, can you change your speed and really go for it? So when the ball comes in, it's a yes. Can I stop with my left, right foot, V, and change my speed to get out of the box? All right. Good, adjust your feet, can you secure? Left, go with your V, well done, brilliant. 5 times on each side. Like we said, the ball's always going to come in at different heights and different speeds. It's about how we adjust our body, adjust our footwork, so we can secure the ball, V cut out with our right. Do we need to take that extra touch? So once you've stopped it dead, Jabsy, yes, it's in a bang, and then we're out. Okay? So can we do the action in less touches? Keep going. Yeah, V cut out. Good, well done. One more. Can you use your left? Brilliant. And back in. Okay, well done. So once you got up to 5 on each side, again, the next progression is going to be on the ball mastery skills we've been using. The ball's going to go into the air. You're going to stop the ball dead, iniesta out the line, and then on using the outside of your foot, can you escape the box? Last one. So change different ball speed, different heights. Can you secure iniesta and escape the box on the opposite side? So once you got inside, you go inside, inside, drop the shoulder and use your outside of your foot. Can we secure? Inside, inside, and out the other way. Let the ball come back further. You can let it bounce. Yeah, the ball can bounce. We can secure, tic tac, and then out the other way. Or iniesta, sorry. Yeah, inside, inside. So when we get in here, Jabsy, can it be a 1, 2, yes, drop the shoulder on the outside. Like I said, if you're serving it, you can have a parent serve you the ball. So if it's going from this side, Jabsy, you ready? Stay in the box, in the square. Yeah, adjust your feet. Can we secure the ball? Tic tac. And out the other side. Well done. That's 1. Can you use the other side now? Go again. Served. Can you secure? Tic tac. Out the other way. Perfect. Again, 5 times. And make sure when we're escaping, we're accelerating out. Okay, so that's 3 different ways we can escape using the ball mastery skills, which we've done in previous sessions. All right. Well, Jabsies, like the previous coach has said, make sure you send in your videos and your clips. We look forward to seeing them. Top work.
We are up to the final part of the session, okay? We're gonna go into a little bit of cool down, so just start putting ourselves down on the floor, okay? Very important to lower your body temperature and your body heart rate too. So relax and start the recovery for the next day so we can train again. Start putting that under your calf and we roll back and forth. Be sure we put a lot of weight on that. So it's gonna work, very good. So we go on the outside part of your calf too. and on the inside part of your calf. Very good. Fantastic, all the way on there. If you feel a little bit tighter in some areas, be sure we roll a little bit more. Then we can go on to a higher spot, just below your thigh, okay? Same process, keep rolling back and forth, inside thigh, nice. On the outside, you can put 2 legs on it, so it's gonna be tough. Perfect, inside, outside part of your thigh. And tomorrow we are ready to train again. Thumb roll on the side, one leg goes straight, the other sole face the thigh inside part, and we can try to stretch a little bit, try to reach, stay there for 20 to 30 seconds. And we change to the other leg, same thing. One leg goes out, the other one goes over, and we hug our knee. Try to push that towards the chest. You should feel now the outside part of the hamstring, bit of glute in there. And our stretch is gonna help out the recovery. Change into the other leg. Bit of groin, keep one leg out, the other one opens, big angle on your groin. We can try to lean back a little bit. That's it, perfect. Now we change to the opposite side. And with 2 hands behind your back, we roll from one side to the other side, try to touch the ground with the knee. As you can see, you need to try to be flexible a little bit. Very good, try not to move your upper body too much. A couple of roll on your back to finish. Couple of roll, hug your knees, couple of roll on the back, so the lower back can relax. Try to stay straight, engage your core when you do that. Beautiful. That's it. You can finish with one that you like, Harv. Show me one that you like. Yeah, like that. Perfect, like that. That's a good one. Good job. For the groin still. And that's it, and we should be ready tomorrow to train again after a good recovery. We show you now you have a lot of fluids, and have a good dinner, good nutrition, good lunch if it's morning, and you're gonna be ready again to go tomorrow. Thank you.
Okay, thank you for joining us and the team for the indoor training sessions. I thought the coaches put on an excellent show and they demonstrated well what you can do at home. Like we said, these 1%ers are massive. Don't always do it when the weather's poor. You could do this Monday to Friday or even on the weekends to better your technical execution and bring it into us at training and at game days. Well done guys, good job.